Alright, so here we are at Zone 35, and I do believe we've got all that we need. Let's just get ourselves some old dusty books. So I was able to get that last coordination, but not this one. I've got a lot of gateways because I sent a ton of guys. There we go. Jim Mystic! Yes. I got a lot of Trimps out of gateways because I put a ton of people on explorers this whole time. The problem with explorers is that I get fast farming, fast lumberjack, fast mining all the time. And other things like the gems, tributes, are exponential. But explorers are not. I've never gotten anything to boost them yet. So it takes a long time to get a gateway. To get enough for another gateway, because they keep getting, exponentially more expensive to build. But then I get them and I'm all like, ha ha. So also, I was able to pick up from a map, it was called Sharing is Caring. For some reason, it was the mansions were doubled. So, mansions now support as much as the hotels. Personally, while fitting 6 people in a hut seems awful crowded, a hotel that only holds 20 is kind of tiny, actually. I think we could cram some more guys in there, Just saying. Anyway, okay. But we have Temple of Doom, which has Unleash the Crit, which I don't know what that does yet. We'll have to see. Is that going to be a perk, or is that going to be, more likely it's going to be an upgrade? I sure hope I can afford it. Those bars seem awfully empty. Let's, oops, no, wait. No, max. Here we go. Boom! Alright. Now we should have some food with which to buy explorers and trainers. If only I could find fragments in a map. The boost from the import was really nice, by the way. It gets better the longer it goes because you find more of them. I really want the other imports now. Not that I'll be getting them anytime soon. I also, the way I've got it set up with the looting all cut down, I think it's finally time I should respec. I should have respec'd a while ago. I should have done this ages ago. Really should have. God, I feel stupid. Oh well. I'm stupid. I forgot. But that's not the end of the world. Keep going. Keep going. Wait, why am I set to food? What am I thinking? Let's see if we can get ourselves something sharp. Something sharper. It would only take 41 minutes to get the next Mega Mace. I could just wait like a couple minutes and grab a pole arm. Alright. We're gonna only go... Oh, wait, shoot. There we go. We're only going to go as far as me clearing Zone 35, which will be right after... I'm sorry, did I say Temple of Doom? I meant Trimple of Doom, of course. Because, Trimps have religion too, just like cats have a religion. Look, see? They praise the sun. But that has nothing to do with this. Alright, Trimple. I want this sharp thing on an end of a stick. I want to improve it by making it sharper. Or heavier. Or maybe lighter. Honestly, we're not too clear how we're improving it, just so long as it is being improved. Yeah, that looting boost ain't Ain't such a big deal on this. It would have mattered for the helium, but I'm dumb. I'd have been better off leaving it in agility, but it's too late now. My thoughtlessness has cost us all pants. No, I want polar. Oh, there it goes. Okay, 6 seconds. Or I could wait a minute and 6 seconds. Well, this is twice as good, almost. Well, 50% better? This is more than 50% better. No, I'm not going to calculate the exact bit. Fine. While that's going on, I can do this for a second. No. Let's go hunting, and let's go building a, what can I do with minerals and wood? I can build beams and slabs and wood and spend some culture. I don't want to use up all that faith. I'm saving that up for something. Okay. Or I could wait another. No. Axe. Faster. Mush. Mush, you trimps. Mush. Okay. I'm also still running realm grinders. But it slowed down because I reached the end game. By slowed down, I mean it takes like weeks now. Okay, I thought this would be a lot faster than it was. I thought I was just going to slaughter the Trimple of Doom. Like, they're not even able to hurt me. But I was overestimating my Trimps' offensive capabilities. Gave them a lot of power. I mean, I put 30 helium canisters into power. I've done as much into this one, almost. Well, we'll have a lot more helium in a moment. The big question is, what is Unleash the Crit? And the second question is, you're not a blimp. Ancient Treasure? What did Unleash the Crit do? Oh, it was actually a thing. You've seen too many Trimps fall. It's time for more aggressive training. Bringing back these memories will cause your Trimps to gain 5% chance to critically strike for 130% damage. Okay. 75 helium? I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know that is worth it. That's a lot. I mean, that's 1 in 20 times getting a 30% boost. Or I could have a 5% boost to just all attacks. So, if you divide a 30% by 20, you'll find that this is only a 1.5% boost on average. Though the second level will be worth more than the first. Each level will be worth more than the one preceding it, but presumably the cost gets higher too. I could get 2 power-ups, 2.5 power-ups for the price of 1 relentlessness. No, I don't think this is good for me yet. When the prices get higher, this will become more valuable. But for now... Well, then again, I've already got a 60% boost. So this is... No, this is still better to take power for now. This will become important later, though. Getting all 10 levels in it would be enormous. Absolutely enormous. You'd have a 50% chance of doing a heck of a lot of damage. Assuming that the numbers don't deviate. It might be diminishing returns. Well, I'm going to find out what this ancient treasure is, so I'm going to start again when we got that. All right. Ancient treasure, what are you? Whoa. Stop. Get out of there. After barely escaping a fierce boulder, you check out the relic you found in there. It glows extremely bright for a few seconds before disappearing. You look at your storages and see that your food, wood, and metal have been doubled. Everything was almost empty! Pfft. Well, now I know what that does. Pfft. Fine. Well, next time I will take advantage of the Trimple of Doom. Alright then. Just gotta get here. Then we can have the size perk. Alright. Here we are. Still don't have enough Trimps for the last coordination. By 1,000 short. 1,200 short. Now, here's another level that I can't get enough Trimps together to have. I need a perk that lets me increase my maximum population by, a lot. Why can't an egg ever be full of helium, huh? 2 battle territory bonuses. If I upgrade that one, I could get 2 times. So what? I get about 72 more Trimps per point put into whichever one it was, Trumps. Yeah, that's not going to get it. Alright then, here we are. I can now use the portal. Oh, balance. I wonder what that is. What is it? Use the portal to bring you an alternate reality where Trimps are bigger and stronger. To force yourself to figure out a way to build larger housing? Your Trimps will gather 50% more resources, but housing will fit 50% fewer Trimps. That'll make fighting really difficult because I'll constantly be running into problems. Oh, and I can't get the coordination easily. If you complete the Dimension of Aver without disabling this challenge, stats will return to normal, and you'll earn a new perk. Bigger housing. I want that. Alright. I want that so much. But that is all for today. Next time we will get into the next steps. We will go into a new build and see what else. But first I'm going to grab at least a little more helium before I go and reset. But that'll be next time. Until then and every time, this is Hadric signing off. It has been a long and terrible war against the blimp. Trimps have bit the dust, just fell over, evaporated, taken dirt naps, swam the river Styx, melted even. His blimp has quite a versatile selection of ways to destroy us, it seems. Just needed more armor. Well then, the hats, of course! That was his weakness all along. If we had just given them helmets! Ha ha! Yay, 41 helium. Alright. Anything new pop up? Nope, nothing new interesting. Then, away we go. Size. This will be interesting. Okay, first of all, I wish to remove these. I wish... Oh. Well, now that's kind of neat. But what I want is I want the opposite. There we go. Remove. I can't do away with ones I've already put points into, huh? That's what respeccing's for, huh? If I'm gonna be stuck with 50% less from housing, then I'm going to want... I guess I don't really need agility all that badly. I can just put a few points in. Looting is good. What I really need is probably this one, because that will make up somewhat a little bit for the lack of housing. It'll be 50% more resources, but 50% fewer. That adds up to be a 25% loss. Oh, I know this one isn't good enough by itself. The cost doesn't go up quite as much as I expected. Alright, we'll take power, we'll take motivation, and range and pheromones. And one more agility. Confirmed. Okay. Heavy use of the portal has created a chance for the void to seep into your world. Be alert. What are you talking about? What do you mean the void is sleeping into my world? Doesn't that already happen all the time? What's that big swirly leaky thing in my basement then? Then again, I have used my time portals a lot around here too. Maybe they're onto something. Alright, bigger, badder Trimps. I wonder if you guys would be better for the, if you guys would be better for the humane run. Heirloom collection. What's that? What's an heirloom? Speed. The prison? There's Doom. But prison? I haven't seen a prison. Okay, then. Well... reach zone 30 with no respec and less than 60 helium spent. All the way up to zone 30? Sounds like a pain in the butt. But I might do that sometime. Okay then. Right. Okay. So... let's build ourselves some traps and... oh. Wait. That's as many as I'm allowed to have. Oh. Wow. That's, right. That's exactly what they said would happen. Is it going to impact the ones from the battle, from the field ones too? Did I just waste all that helium on Trimps that aren't actually going to... what is this? Gifts to past from future you. Nullifium? Nullifium. This is equipment that I equip instead of the Trimps. I've been building them hats and things all this time. But a shield implies that I could personally be fighting. You can carry one additional heirloom through the portal. Add slot, 40 enough. You're not carrying heirlooms. You have no extra heirlooms. Shame that you guys aren't 50% better at fighting. Still, you're doing pretty good. Chop, chop, chop. Bloodlust, yeah, sure, why not? Shield, shields, shields! I've already lost one, huh? And they're not breeding because they don't have enough. Oh, right, I didn't lose one. I sent it into battle. Got pretty far on one go. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Hut. Okay. 2.5. I have half a trimp? Yeah, and then there's Larry. He's been cut in half. Okay, miners. Yes. Need science and metal. Okay. Well, we're going to find ourselves an heirloom. And that will be of massive help at 35, where I was kind of stuck. 36, actually. Well, it's been a slow and long road, accompanied only by whip-imps. But the end is nigh. But more importantly, I have a purple circle. Void maps. So it's like the Mirren plane? Or maybe it's more like the Dark World in Master of Magic. Or A Link to the Past. Whatever, let's just go in. Hideous Nightmare level planet. What? Common, uncommon. I can't alter those. Those aren't choices. The maps will scale in level to your current zone number. Enemies have a random buff, and the boss at the final cell will drop helium. The map will disappear after completing it once. It's got a 200%. Ooh. Scaled to this with a 200%? Ooh. Oh dear. Let's at least get ourselves a little more coordinated here, guys. I think what we should do is we should create... I already ran a map a whole bunch. Still, I might get the map bonus on it. So let's run this a few times. And I'm gonna see if I can't sharpen my tools a bit. I guess I can't get another level of shield, so I may as well do that. And then maybe more trainers? Maybe better boots? I'm gonna spend some time prepping for this, but when I hit it, 200%. When it hits me, we'll see how it goes. Alright, we're about as tough as we're gonna get. I suppose the last thing I can do is fire you all out of a cannon. Okay. And now I can hire more trainers. Okay. Throw away those dirty oaks. We don't need them no more. Alright, hideous nightmare. Oh, hey. It's like a garden. Actually, I am faring quite well. Better than I thought I would, in fact. Fortunately, because I'm still running the size challenge, my Trimps, they take a while to recover from their battles. It's okay, we got this. Heirloom, I'm coming for you. Then we'll have that perk as soon as I do this. I mean, I suppose I really should save this up and go further and further and get like a better reward or something in a higher map zone, since its level matches whatever my world map is. But But no, I want my heirloom. I want my first one now. I have no patience. Come on, get him. Get him. I did fight, but it would end up taking more of my time in the long run. So I'll just... Come on. Push. Go. I've got you more trainers. You're tougher now. We're doing pretty good, I think. But then once in a while... Oh, shit. You guys crit. Oh! That's a thing that I don't even do yet. And you do it. The blocking, the trainers aren't really going to help me much against crits. Every time they get a crit, that's just a... And then you have to wait for them to build back up. Well, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is, baby. Anyway. Fine then. Well. We make such progress when we're not being smashed. Okay. Right. All right. So, I increased my performance the only way I knew how. By firing everyone! And now that they're all out of work, they have nothing to do to while away the hours but breed. Wow. Okay, Cthulhu Imp here. That's not a blimp. How am I supposed to get hydrogen from that? Cthulhu hydrogen. Anyway, it doesn't even have to crit to kill me. Everything else was critting like crazy. But this one doesn't even have to. Doesn't even have to. Imploded. Come on. Come on. Kill. I taught you all bloodlust for a reason. You got this. Oh, crit. No. Come on. Common shield. Plus 8%. What does a shield have to do with store? Okay, guys. Just load up your food and just put it in this shield. I'm going to use it like a basket. The hell? Fine. Whatever. Mods. What? New. Look, just equip it. Put this here. Temporary heirloom. Recycled for new on portal. No. Equip. There we go. 8% storage size. Why was I so excited about heirlooms again? I forgot what it was that I was expecting from them. Well. Anger! Should I continue on to the end of this? Seemed to be pretty effective. Maybe I should grab a coordination. I mean, if they can't even hurt me. It's not like these things crit, unlike that horrible dark place that we went through a minute ago. I suppose I can pick up one coordination before heading in for anger, huh? Oh yeah, it'll give you helium. Yes, it did. Joy. And that's with 12 lootings boosting it. I thought about tinkering with this also while I was in that terrible crit hell. The hell of crits. Still can't quite reach my blocking. Oh, there we go. Keep on knocking down those whip imps. Not quite there yet. Just the bit of coordination, and we'll go in and we will see what our new perk is. Maybe even respec if it's good. I think it's going to give me the housing size, which is what I desperately need if I'm going to get past, like, up in the zone, the mid-30s, where I can't afford coordinations anymore because I don't have enough trimps. You know, I've been able to buy every coordination so far despite their larger size. That probably says something about the progression of the game and the relations between these numbers, this one and this one, but I'm not going to worry myself too much about it. I'll just put some guys in the mines. Yeah, sure. Get a bigger mace. I'm feeling frivolous. I'm feeling wanton and wasteful. Oh, you can hurt me. Too bad. Alright. Dimension of anger. I have come for you. I don't think this place stands a chance. They can't even hurt me. I spent so much time preparing for this, and this thing kicked my ass so much anyway, despite all the preparations. But anyway, I spent so much time preparing for it. I never buy this many levels on equipment level 4. I don't... That's something I never bother doing, so yeah. This is a catastrophically powerful 290 extra large Trimps. That extra large really should boost your combat ability. I'll throw another gem for them to work out. Get even bigger. Get even more buff. I should make tributes. I really should. I suppose I might make them a sharper battle axe. Or polearm. We'll go with polearm. Frickin' 8% storage size? I mean, I get that I'll carry it back with me, and that's good, but why storage size? Wouldn't it have been cool if it gave me like a 10% boost to blocking? That would have made sense. We'll have to get me a staff. So I get new by smashing heirlooms, not artifacts. They might look and sound and feel like artifacts, but no, they're not. They're heirlooms. Probably need... I wonder if I can carry the equipped ones, or if I can only carry the carried ones. I wonder how this all works. I don't know how this works yet. I will learn. Come on. We'll make it through without dying even once. We can do this. No, you're tougher than that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare even think of expiring. You got this. Ah! They didn't quite make it. Oh well. Hi there, Mega Blimp. Nope. Well. All right, look, cut that out. I'm trying to read. In tiny writing's word, you can make the top. You have now completed the size challenge. You've unlocked a new perk, and your Trimps have been reduced down to normal size. What did we get? Carpentry. You built quite a few houses, and you're pretty good at it. Bring your expertise in construction back through the portal. Will allow you to house 10% more Trimps per level. Yes, it is. That's exactly what I've wanted. In fact, I am willing to trade some things away, like, say, these Trumps. Sorry, Mr. President, I have to remove 6 levels from you. We need carpentry more. I don't know. What else do I want? I suppose I could remove the agility. I'm going to go ahead and take another one of this. There we go. Alright, 30% boost. Oh, wow. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Between getting rid of that size and getting that... Oh, man. Let's make some progress. And that 10%, you know what else that does? Boosting my thing by 30% like that, not only boosts the number of workers, it also boosts the rate at which they breed because there's a higher number of them. So that's, well, it's kind of like getting points into pheromones as well. That's actually really good. So, yeah. Wedge them in there. Wedge as many of them into these buildings as possible. What's the next one? 40. That's not that far, actually. This was 35. 40 is not too far out. I might just get a bunch of helium and warp back a couple of times searching for heirlooms. But, yeah. 40 is not that hard. Aha! Let's grab this, too. Boop! Another wooden egg. Why does it never contain something awesome like fragments or gems or an egg full of helium? Now, that would be strange. But then again, an egg that's full of steel is pretty strange to begin with. Whoops. No. Isn't this the same one I did last time? Well, I can't get near 41, so I may as well just take this and hope for an uncommon. Let me see. Should I push? No. I think I can do it. I think I can take... No. Excuse me while I fumble all over the place. There's the problem. Where is it? I see nothing here. That's because this is the dimension of anger. What am I doing in the dimension of anger? I want this. Why am I having so much trouble here? Okay. Let's up that shielding. Let's up our trainers. It's a little better. Not good enough yet. I need to sharpen my weapons. Wow, that last guy, man, he's really kicking ass. Okay, he's down. New team, go! Whoops. Oh, crap. That goes with the cat game, not Trimps. I need a Trimp image. What was that? It looks like a rhino crossed with a bunny crossed with something else. I could put something together in Photoshop. Concept art for a Trimp. But the world would probably be a better place if I didn't create an abomination in Photoshop. Okay. You remember when I was complaining last time about the critical hits? I didn't know anything. No. Void bleed. Doesn't matter whether or not they can go through your blocking. You lose 20% of your health every tick. This thing. I I don't even know what to say. This thing. In fact, I'm just gonna fire everyone so that we can speed up our breeding here so we can kill this last thing. God. You can imagine what it was like going through square after square like this. I spent quite a bit of time upgrading equipment for it too. Just stab it, just kill it, just make it bleed. Come on, guys. Almost there. I'm a good leader. Flatlined. Why won't you follow me into battle anymore? Cowards! It's just Cthulhu. It's like a Cthulhu that's like this big. Makes a pest of itself. Oh yeah, sure, there's still all the madness stuff and beyond comprehension, but, you know, it's just a Cthulhu. You guys can do it. Alright. Give me something good. Give me a staff and have it do something worthwhile, please. Doesn't have to be the rarest, most special thing ever. It just has to be a good, useful item. Yes, yes, come on, one more. No, come on, get him! Yes! 2%? 2%? All that trouble? All that trouble for a 2%? Well. Okay, then. And this time, we are doing the Trimple of Doom correctly. Correctly! Hurts turning off the workers during a turkey run. But I want the population to breed quickly. I want to hit this finish line today. Come on. Come on, come on. Stop kicking buckets. Kick their butts. Kick their butts, not the buckets. Alright. We can inch this up a little more. All these bars are halfway full. No, not exact, scientifically, perfectly halfway, but frickin' close enough. I fussed with this long enough. It just took a long time. But I'm gonna, probably more than it was really worth. But I'm gonna do it. I'm going to milk this ancient treasure for all that it's worth. Or very nearly all that it can be milked for. I mean, I suppose I could save it until much later and have it be an even bigger reward. Theoretically. Okay, let me see. Put that. Yep, you're done there. You're done. Wood. Wood. We need a little bit more wood. Just a tad. Just a hair more. Maybe I am milking it for all it's worth. Every last drop. Breed faster. You're too slow. I need more warriors. Maybe these aren't Trimps. Maybe these are actually a code word for orcs. Maybe I've always wondered, all these fantasy stories with these infinite hordes of orcs, there's just no end to them. Just endless. Maybe that's what I'm doing. I mean, being a Dark Lord is not even... Ha! 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 Okay. No, we're done here. Okay, now we get to spend like lunatics. Oh, come on, guys. I don't have enough room in my forges for... I want the Mega Mace. I guess that's as much as I get out of that. For the wood, the shield. 2 ranks of shield. Boy, that doesn't feel like a whole lot, does it? Well, I could buy explorers, trainers, tributes. Foo. Boy, I went through a lot of trouble for this, and don't really feel like I'm getting my worth back out of it. Huh. Did I do something wrong somehow? Alright, you're all miners. Get to the mining. Maybe I should have pushed for even more max storage. Maybe next time. Can't even get to the next coordination yet. Oh, let's build all that. No, wait, mining. Need this stuff. Need deeper forges. Anyway, I don't believe that I will be making it. Oh, not there. I don't believe I'll be making it to zone 40 this run. But perhaps I can take this and put it into relentlessness. I keep thinking about it. I went through all the trouble to make it so that my Trimps have the tiniest damage range possible. And then I'm going to make their damage range a heck of a lot bigger by adding crits. Still, as I mentioned, the more points I put into this, the more valuable the next point becomes. And I think we're reaching the point. I could just dump 3 into that. Carpentry is good, of course, really good. Something that I desperately need, actually. I think I'll just get to the end of this zone and then do that. We'll go for crits and carpentry. Crits will help me get here faster. So will the carpentry, though. Or maybe I should just pour it all into carpentry and... maybe not. I pushed up all the cheap ones already. I feel like I need a ton more of this. See, I got 2 problems. The problems that accrue at this point first are a lack of sufficient numbers to do coordinations, and the second is a lack of sufficient supplies to make my upgrades. Now, increasing the numbers would help me both with the coordination with this, and it would also help me with the resources, because I'd have more Trimps, I'd have more resources, plus more birth rates, which would help speed things up a little. But I don't feel like it's enough. Even if I put everything I had into it, I could only get 4 ranks in, which admittedly is a heck of a lot. That is actually a lot. Alternately, I could just try to push up my looting and get more helium. Oh, no, I don't think that's... I think going faster would get me more helium. Carpentry is really good. Or I could just go for the cheaper ones like pheromones and toughness, and just push up generally, just push up my abilities across the board. Let them dash across the land, and then do more resets. Basically grind for helium. Basically, I found a helium egg. I did. I wasn't recording at that moment. It was like blue tinted. Anyway, I did find a helium egg. How in the world it wasn't flying off into the sky, I won't know. But it was just sitting on a tile. Alright. 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 Buy some crap. This is the last one. So, may as well. There. And that'll be that. We'll buy some gyms, some nurseries. Built those already. Oh, and stuff. Build all of that stuff. Thank you. Okay. It's amazing what you can do when you just kill your kill all your industry and put everyone into reproduction. Faster. Faster. Okay, so my decision, I think I'm just going to go for the crits. Maybe it's just the fact that there's a 0 that's always agitating me. Every time I look at the screen, there's a 0 over there. It's like, I earned that. I earned that, and I'm not even using it. Even though it's probably not the optimal choice. I'm having a very hard time figuring out what the optimal choice is. I mean, I suppose I could always cheat and look up and ask the internet, hey, what's the optimal build? But I want to play the game for myself. Come on, guys. It's just a blimp. Pop it. Pop it with your pointy sticks that I gave you. Yeah! Okay, there we go. And there are now 2 coordinations behind. And so it ends. Maybe next pass I'll find a decent heirloom. Okay. Choop. I'm gonna go with 3 relentlessnesses. So I should have 190% damage 15% of the time. Double damage, 1 in every 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 in every, a little bit better than 1 in every 7 attacks does double damage. Okay, it's not that great, but it's something. I'll take some carpentry. I'll knock a hair off the costs on that. And I guess I'll take a point of looting. There we go. Oh, I wish I could have balance. I don't know what it wants of me, but I want it. I want the challenge. Wonder how much faster this 190% will go. Actually, let's see how close we are to finally making a humane run of this. Oh, I also gotta try this still. Reach zone 30 with less than 60 helium. That sounds like a super pain in the ass. Every time I think about it, it just sounds like a pain. I could try for speed runnage, but I won't because I'm going to bed. I do this thing sometimes. It's called sleeping. It is my secret shame, my weakness. Oh, wait. There we go. My great time of weakness, during which I am horrendously vulnerable if anyone found out about it. I would be defenseless. I would be in their power. Okay. Research. Hey, huts. Here you go. Jack, to the lumber. And to battle! How far can we get? How far can we get? Come on, come on, come on. Chop, 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 chop. Crit the more. Crit the more. Crit the more. Okay. Well. Not even close. I didn't get them all in the lumberjacks. It could have been played better, though. Still, it's not even close yet. Oh. Build traps. Oh, and of course, I should be getting more imports. This thing is a lot better than it appears. And that means that these are all better than they appear. I like this one. This one could solve problems that I'm having right now. And fragments are good for me too. Anyway. And unfortunately, we're out of time. We get to do one more artifact. Just enough time for it. Void gas. This map is reducing the repopulation speed of your Trimps by 80%. Holy crap, that's a high percentage. 80%? Sheesh. Well, that will make this slow, but at least they're not stacking multiple things. Stack that with crits or something, and it would be real ugly indeed. Alright, well, I can go, to some extent, I can counter this like that. And that will help. If we're going to get to the end of this and see what it is, and if it's something finally worthwhile, I'm going to have to stop and wait. Alright. And this is our last heirloom for today. Please, please, please be better than the terrible garbage okay. 0.5% void map drop chance. I'll take it. I take it. I swap it. Okay? Okay. This, why would I store it? Yes! Now I have nullifium, which I don't have any use for yet. But I will find a use for at some point, presumably. And until next time, and every time, this is Hadrix signing off.